Okay.
Yeah. Hey, it's Michael Christian. We're back with another showing of Snacks and Suplexes. I got Latino Heat here and Matthias Plays, two guys that I started this
Yo,
all with.
What up, everybody? What's
how's it
poppin'?
going, everyone?
It's hard to believe. It's been a busy 6 months. From the Anthony Toatelli interview all the way to episode 25, which is crazy to think about in 6 months. That's fairly nice movement in 6 months. What y'all think on that?
That's amazing.
I feel like we came a long way. I'm just
Absolutely.
posting the podcast on my Facebook right now.
And I have a couple announcements, a couple simple things. One, your guys' jerseys have been ordered. They have been shipped, so they're en route to Fort Wayne. They'll hopefully be here within the next week or so.
Hey, that's what's up, dude.
And I have these made.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, wow.
One's for me and one's for Anthony because, well, he can pick which one he wants if he sees this now or whichever. Like every man who's been in wrestling, I always say the coolest thing is seeing yourself as an action figure. Don't know if he's a fan of pops themselves, but we'll find out.
Probably is.
Yes. Any fun announcements with y'all two? Like, I don't know, Latino Heat, you doing anything cool recently besides always at wrestling events?
Been posting a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel and getting people to come over from there to check out what you started.
Oh, absolutely. Like it's fun how far we've come because Matthias Plays, like I'm pretty sure we end up doing something. We talk wrestling or something every week. We find something.
Yeah.
Yes. And a big announcement at the next show, MWC show, I've been approved by management to do interviews with the fans. Live interviews with the fans, but I may just upload it after the fact because some of these guys have anxiety issues and I don't want to like put them on a spotlight. That's a toss up there. Should I go live or should I just do it and then just have it all on one long one to upload? That's a 20-minute video.
You could also record them as you do them and then upload them individually.
I guess it depends on what you want to do because it's easier to do them. You won't have to edit them, but if you do want to put them together, you just have to edit them. But I mean, if you can, if you ever want to send me something through like Google, I can't remember what it's from, Google Drops or something like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of it, but you can just send files through that. If you ever need help editing something like that, that won't take long at all for me to do.
I appreciate it, man. I'll definitely send it out. But I've got a spinner here next to me. I'll actually just pull it up. It's just a sample spinner that I've set up just so it could be used for this. I have 3 topics that we have. Wheel of Names is the app I'm actually using. It's an app and it can be used on your computer. Pop figures, video games, or wrestling figures. We all know those very well because we all know. How do I spin this? Oh, quick to spin.
This dude is silly, bro.
Wrestling figures. Oh, I had one pop up, or I do have some good ones to go over. But Latino Heat, give me 5 lines of figures while I go run tablet. It's because he's tired and falling asleep. Give me 5 styles of wrestling figures you collect the most of. I know it's Bendums are a very big one.
Bendums, Bone Crunchers, Elites, WCW Toy Biz, and I've been recently getting into basics of people who have been released.
What is the are the elites probably like what are the ones that are probably the hardest to find?
They're all pretty easy to find if the superstar isn't that popular. If the superstar is popular, they fly off the show faster. Like Cody Rhodes, any of his characters that are coming out are pretty much gone within a week. Like if you go to Walmart now, they're pretty bare bones. Have about 8 figures. Not really much of anything good. Target recently restocked, but they're being picked through too.
I know a couple of times where we'd be walking around and you would point out how somebody opened it and they swapped out the belt or something like that.
They swapped out the characters, the belts. They'll open them and take out the pieces for the Build-A-Figures. And then they'll do a horrible job. The store would do a horrible job and not do the research and try and knock it down on clearance and resell a broken figure, a figure that's not even the character. One time I found a Bray Wyatt taken out of the box and they put a Daniel Bryan, and on the clearance tag it said Chase variant of Bray Wyatt.
Wow.
Because he had a beard.
Of course that's what they did. Of course that's
and
what
they were
they
still
did.
charging $20.
That's toxic.
Of course they were.
Go to
A figure
Walmart.
set that I keep finding I keep finding cool figures that I want. I've sent you a picture of the Bray Wyatt 3-pack that I've been eyeballing for since I saw it.
Let's see. I think your camera is. Let me see. I think your camera's lagging. Pretty tough.
Whose camera?
Yours.
Latino Heat? Mine is?
Let me see. It's better now. Yep.
All right.
It's better now. Way better. Shout out to the Power Rangers helmet.
Oh, there. Right. Somebody made a comment about it. They're like, "Can you pull it down or wear it?" So I pulled it down and immediately put it on.
You guys want to be risky? I can go by Target.
I don't know how well. It's on pre-order is what it's on. The Bray Wyatt figures.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, they're coming out with new figures?
I'll show you. I already have it up. I don't think cool. I don't think I'd remove it from the box, honestly.
Yeah, that's really cool, actually. That's dope.
Like, all these look amazing.
I think.
These are all really cool. And it's a set background as well. There's a whole set background, so I'll probably leave this one in the box.
Comes with that?
Likely. Yeah.
Oh,
it's the back of the box.
Oh,
it's part of
okay.
It's part of the back of the box, so I'd probably just leave it in there. It looks like somebody put it onto a base. Or it may come with them, since there's 3 of them. But that is a very, very pretty figure set.
Yeah, that's an awesome set.
Let's do my favorite thing of getting lost in edits. I was on a deep dive in figures recently. What is that? What was that wrestling figure site you sent me to?
Man, I honestly don't remember.
I'll remember.
I know that the link is in our messages.
Wrestling figure database. There we go.
Oh, wow.
So let's just go about this because it's something I've been eyeballing for a bit. Make sure I'm sharing the right screen. Because and this is no simple things. You can nothing complicated. You can access it on your phone all the way to any device you choose. Main series exclusives, like let's see, let's go retro. Let's just go retro. Just because Matt and Matthias and Latino Heat both know what I'm looking for. Like I would collect these right here. You and Jake used to collect these.
If
Like,
I remember right, Matt had more Toy Biz, which was the WCW figures.
right? There's WCW.
Yeah, Jake had
That's a good
more
point.
of I mean, he had more than me, but I mostly had WCW because that's all I watched. But I know Jake, I remember he would have the WWF figures and the WCW.
Don't you have one of these keychains?
Yeah. If it's the Goldberg, yes. And I have the DDP.
We had one of these as well. We had a
Wrestle
couple
Buddies.
actually. $3 for these keychains? Whoa. You had the Goldberg like
Look
this,
at
I
that
thought.
Goldberg on a motorcycle. That's cool.
Yes. Like,
I have
all
that
these are dope.
Goldberg and that motorcycle.
Oh
There's a
wow.
There's
Hulk
gonna be
Hogan. That macho.
a
That
red
macho looks
muscle
sick.
car that comes with Goldberg. I have that too.
Like, this is what I do when I'm not like finding people to chat with about wrestling. This is what I'm doing mainly. Because we had this Kevin Nash. We had this Goldberg. We still have that little WCW logo somewhere, I think.
I had a Kevin
Yeah, I
Nash like
still
that,
have a
but I
bunch
don't
of
think it
that
was
stuff.
that one.
There's a couple different variants of Kevin Nash. There's that one. There's the
We had this
Outsiders
one.
red one.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh, that Sting is fire.
Toy Biz Bruiser Sting. What is Bruiser Sting?
It was just a line they were putting out of repaints. Because that's when the toys were hot and everybody was wanting them.
Look at that
Just
Sting
a
there
There's a
with the
good
rat
old
figure.
jacket.
repaint on them.
That is a cool
He's
Sting.
got the coat.
That facial expression. Whenever he Singer up where he went and just started banging on himself, that face.
All right, I'm gonna go silent and dark for a minute.
All
Okay.
right. See, I remember
And
the
with
Kevin Nash
that,
that I had, and I remember
one of y'all gave us this ring because it makes sounds and everything. And then we had a good amount of these figures as well. I think you had this Kevin Nash.
it might have been that one, and I think the DDP.
Yeah,
I remember
because
that
Kevin
one.
Nash, for some reason, his hands were, I remember his hands distinctively in like a claw format. Like, this is what I love doing. I love seeing what figures that used to be in certain lines. We had every single set of these right here, grip and flips. Because we had multiple sets of DDP and Raven, along with multiple, where is it at?
Check out that Chris Jericho and Dean Malenko.
Yeah, we had that one as well. I'm trying to figure out what else. Fun fact, there's a photo at our mother's house with Latino Heat with this figure set right here because we got it at KB Toys here in Fort Wayne. There's a
Oh,
picture
wow.
with Ago playing with it. One of the figures, or he was playing with it, but it's sitting next to him on the lap. And as soon as he comes back, I'll show you. But honestly, I love this figure set right here because Conan had a magnetic plate in his back. But tell me this isn't the coolest figure set. Like, stuff like this is why I like wrestling. I didn't know the ladder said NWO. But I'm going to keep going through before I get distracted. I've never seen any of these three. That Sting one, I think that was line 2, yeah. Because we had all of Series 1. Yeah, we had all Series 1. Because Hogan had the back plate as well that was magnetic. DDP had his chest diamond magnetic. Chris Jericho's feet were magnetic. And that's how I play with too many toys. That Kevin Nash stuff. Was it this one, Matt? Because this one has Nash with the yeah, it's got the hands pretty close to that.
He didn't have
And
those
the laughter.
indents up here in his arms. He didn't have those indents.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's a different Nash than right here.
Yeah.
You can see it. I can see a difference in the hands, especially. We had that one, that one, that one. Never had that one. We had that ref. We had that. I'm going off what myself and Latino Heat had. We had quite a bit back in the day. That Goldberg's nice. I'm not even a fan of Goldberg, and it looks cool. WCW had the prettiest championship belts. I'll say that. When it came to the
Yeah, they
World
did.
Heavyweight Championship, it was the prettiest one. Dang, these are cool.
Oh, the Four Horsemen. That's got to be worth some money, dude.
If I ever see that in the wild, I'm buying it. Because that's something. That's pretty cool. Was that the Nash you had?
Nope. He didn't have the no. He had I know he had black pants with like the red things on the sides.
There's a variant one of the Chris Benoit blue pants. I did not know that. This is the one Latino Heat has, and it has the corners of the ring. And I honestly thought that was the coolest thing, because if you bought 4 figures, you get a full ring with it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, all of them have a variant. That one's signed right there. There's that full set. Stinger.
They did a bunch of repaints. That's why there's
Okay.
a bunch of variants.
I got a couple things to show you, and I think you'll.
I'm about to
still there?
grab. Yeah, I'm about to grab my figures that are WCW figures. Give me 1 second.
Hey, can you pop on the screen for like 1 minute real quick?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I remember that. I still have those.
Do you remember where you got them from? Because I do.
KB's Toys.
Oh, there's a did you know the wrestling figures with the quarter of a ring, there was variants to those?
Those were repaints of their Smash and Slams. Those figures were sold at Dollar General, Family Dollar, Big Lots.
That's
I
still
have
really
that Chris
cool.
Benoit.
You have it?
Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll show you it.
We're trying to figure out which Kevin Nash Matt Matthias had. That Booker T looks nice. That boo-boo face. His boo-boo face. There's so many cool ones here. We had this Bret Hart.
I probably still have it because I have some WCW Bret Harts, not on me, but in a tote.
Yeah, that's dope.
That Bret, yeah.
If you're picking up wind, I apologize.
You're good out here.
No. If I ever saw this, I would buy it too. Like,
So
that's a cool set right there.
All right, I'm about to make my comeback on here. How am I looking, fellas?
Good.
You're good.
All right, sweet. Yeah, you're talking about where is he at? There's Chris Benoit right here.
Yep.
Your camera's lagging again a little bit.
Ah, the heck.
And then I have this came from the figures you were showing that comes with the mini rings.
That's dope.
It's the same Scott
But-
Steiner, just a repaint.
Yep.
Or I think this is the repaint. There's so many cool WCW figures, honestly.
And then I got the Rick Steiner.
Matthias, now I see why you watch WCW, because these are some nice looking figures. Those look like Dollar Tree figures, though.
Yeah, you can tell.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
They
can
look
tell
like-
them. Like if you look at the packaging of the ones with the rings, and then the regular figures, like those right there actually didn't sell at Big Lots or any of those. Those were for KB's Toys and other toy stores and other retail stores.
That
The
just
ones
looks
with
good.
the ones with the rings were like $4 cheaper. Like that Rick Steiner I got right here. I just don't have his coat. If you go up a little bit. Right there.
Yeah, because they're like this big, aren't they?
No, it's I actually have his little one on my wall. But you're talking about the figures like this, the little ones compared to these?
Yeah.
Okay, here's how we're gonna do this.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Those what is it called? Those figures above, the Sting in them. I had that Kevin Nash at one point. They got stolen out of Mom's car.
These two?
No, it's the big figures. Josh has a couple of those in the box. Yeah, those. Or not though. He has those, but not in the box. There's a different set of figures he has.
That was to promote the WCW video games, I think.
I got that Buff Bagwell. One of them. I'm not sure which one, but I got one of them.
NWO logo without NWO logos.
I think it was with NWO logo. I have that Sting. I have that Sting in that box. Yeah, I still have it.
Comes with a
Matt's
garbage
living down.
can.
Matthias is yeah.
I even got
You're
the
living down
Wolfpack
memory
variant.
lane.
Oh,
You're
that's
living
cool.
down memory lane.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that Kevin Nash.
See, okay, here's a perfect example. Go up to that DDP without a shirt.
That's a painted on shirt, isn't it?
That's what this is, the original DDP. Right
Yeah,
here.
I think I had one of those.
Boom, got it right here.
I remember.
The one next to it, they threw Scott Hall's vest on him, painted black.
Dang.
And then they took the vest off and didn't do a shirt on him.
Madeline's laying on the floor. There's a whole bed behind us. You have this Ray, I think.
Yep, I got that mini Mysterio.
They never labeled it. No collector will label that as Rey Mysterio in the box.
Right.
They always
No.
say, "Oh, It's one of those weird things because on this website it actually says with Rey Mysterio. So I love seeing that. And it looks like somebody tried to put the box back together or something. But I do like this figure set right there. I think you have one of these Goldberg. Wait, there's
I have like 3 or
multiple
4 different Goldbergs.
Blue Mask. See, they don't call him Rey Mysterio. They just say Blue
See, I
Mask
have
Wrestler.
that. I have that Goldberg and that world title.
The Red Mask Wrestler. Just say it's Rey Mysterio. You have this Hogan. You have both of these Hogans. I think I
Yep.
found it, man. Matthias. I think I found it.
Yeah, he kind of. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he does look like that.
And you get that referee with him.
Yeah, see, the Smash and Slams were sold to high retail stores. The ones that came with the ring pieces, those were sold for low end stores.
Yeah, because it has the red that you said on the pants and the hands going on and that hair. And this ref's holding up like 3 fingers or something like that.
He's holding up a 2.
I thought he was holding up 2 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah, he's doing this like he's counting
Yeah.
to 2.
But yeah, I remember that one when it came out.
I have the NWO red and black version of Macho. I actually have 2. I have my original one and then one that I bought in better condition. That one right there. Yep.
That is a cool looking one. He's gotten beat up over the years.
Yeah, a lot of bald spots.
We had this ring as well.
Yeah. That ring was sold at Big Lots. In stores like that. Because
Did
that
we have
was
the basic? Or did we have? I think we had.
we had the basic one, and then when one of our cousins got older, we got the one that made the noise.
Where
Oh,
you
that
like
was up
you can
top.
press like the thing in the middle.
Yeah. Yep. We got it from one of y'all. I don't remember which one, but
I think you got the
Up
ring
here.
from me, and then you got the. I think it was a Titantron from Jake. I think.
yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah. What did it say, bro?
Now entering the
The
Titantron.
Titantron. And then it just started going to town on the themes. I know I had it up here a second ago. 8-1. This is 2, so it's got to be here then. Here it is. I think we had this one. It
Yep,
didn't
that's
have
in the
all the
middle
extra
right there.
stuff. It was
Yeah.
just a ring, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fun fact about that what's it called? That WCW ring, the cheaper one. It could hold the fat guys in it.
The cheaper one?
Yeah.
This one?
It was original no, the one that was just like a short canvas. It was made to hold the guys that had the kicking action and like torture rack action. We'll come across the figures and I'll point them out.
I like that Jericho, though.
Yeah, that is a good Jericho.
The whole lion tamer thing is really cool.
I've always wanted it.
I like these Scott Halls. I do. with the
Yeah, see,
mask.
this was a true variant because he didn't get as many figures as Nash and everybody. The variant
Red and white.
is yep. Like the Wolfpack one is very rare because he was only in the Wolfpack for a short amount of time.
Yeah. Hollywood Wolfpack. This is a 4-pack. Sears mail away 4-pack DDP, Goldberg, Sting, and Hogan. Would those have come out of those bags if you mailed them in?
Yeah. And that little Macho Man is like the little metallic figures of the X-Men we had. I got a couple of those too.
If I came across this box, it would be opened.
Hey man, nothing wrong with that.
They got all the heavy hitters in there right now.
You
Pretty
could
sure
get
all
those
these
for
things-
you could get all of those at Dollar Tree for $1 a piece.
I think I had that Steel Slammers up there on the left hand side, or it's like on the left with it's got four of them in it.
Go down.
Oh yeah.
I think.
See, that wasn't made for bigger retail stores, but the smaller ones were made to put for cheap.
Oh, those are the smaller figures. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're the
Small
little
numbers, yeah.
yeah,
I don't think I
like drop on your toe and break it small.
These look cool, the talking action figures.
Yeah, if you put them in front of each other, they would interact with each other.
That's the Kevin Nash I had. It's him and
The giant.
he
Yeah,
looked
I
just
remember
like
the
that.
hands. I
Yep.
remember the
Yeah, I
hands.
had that. I had that one too.
I look
See,
at the
if you-
size of Big Show or
Look.
Giant's hands.
If you go back and look at the other one compared to this one, it's the exact same figure. They did nothing to change it.
No, that Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth.
Oh,
That's awesome.
that's beautiful. That's a beautiful pack right there. Like that's something I would spend a lot of money on. Are these with spaceships?
No, those
Oh,
were
they're little,
made.
like Battleizer things.
They were made for the water. Those are water figures.
Bash at the beach, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
And then that ring right there floats in the water. It floats on it.
That is wild.
Yeah. It was back at a time where they were putting their name on everything.
What is this? Battle Arm.
That was a bigger play set for does it say Toys R Us exclusive or anything?
It says Toy something at the bottom corner. Toy Biz.
Oh yeah, that's the creator of Marvel figures too.
They had Ben Flex figures too.
Yeah. They're just hard to find.
Bend Flex, Goldberg, Booker T, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. Wow. And now you take a figure out the box, it's like, oh, you ruined it. What in the world?
Those gross ones came out around the same time Maximum Sweats did.
If I ever find any of these, I would definitely buy them. His mask pops off, his brain comes out, which is kind of funny. And Goldberg spits. Okay, that's not even like that's like the biggest ripoff of the Maximum Sweat figures I've ever seen. This gross out Sting though, I would buy. These are reprints again, except that Ric Flair. That Hogan is definitely at
See,
least
it's
the
the
head
same.
sculpting.
It's the same exact Hogan. They just didn't paint over him. They didn't paint on his singlet.
That Ric Flair though looks pretty cool. That
Yeah,
Sting, his face in that one.
this is when WCW was going downhill. You can tell by the logo. That buff is a reprint too. I don't even think they. It's not even a reprint. I just think they put it back in.
Ooh, that buff looks the exact same. What is he? Does he have nitro action? Okay, so breakable guitar. That Kevin Nash looks interesting. It's yellowed.
Yeah, that was the packaging. Is that the Nash you had?
Nope, he already said it was the what
The
one
other
was
one?
that?
Yeah, look at that
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman though.
We did encounter a guy selling a Dennis Rodman figure.
Yeah,
It just wasn't worth the price they were asking for. Who are they saying this is with? Do they even label this guy? Because that's Charles Robinson.
yep, little Nate.
Rip apart training dummy, missile firing top hat. Like, that's interesting.
Hardcore
That,
hack.
yes. Wait, is there two different Rodmans? It's a paint, two different hair colors, a blue and green, and a pink and orange. That Canyon figure looks nice. Wait, is that with black hair with the bagpipe?
That's dope.
Right? Black hair and brown hair. So we had this truck.
Hey, I still have that. Hey man, you see that truck?
Yeah, you still got that?
Yep.
That's cool.
Fun fact though, I didn't get it brand new. I bought it from Goodwill.
Ain't not wrong with that.
Not at
Dang,
all.
what's going on with these figures?
They talk to you.
They're creepy looking. They look like celebrity deathmatch figures.
They
Dang,
talk to you.
now they're just putting cheapo stuff in there. A tattoo.
Yeah. That's back when everything was going downhill.
That's 2000, yeah. That Vampiro one looks decent.
Yeah, that is a good one. That was his first what's up, grown folks? Thank you for hopping in, man.
Hey, didn't even see you there, bub.
So
That was his first figure in the States. Speaking of AAA, AAA just partnered with Mattel and they're gonna be putting out AAA figures now.
What about that?
that's dope.
That's awesome.
That ladder though. Look at the detail on it. That trash can just keeps getting reused.
Yeah. I mean that's just like the Bone Crunchers. See, they
So
reused that ring.
they reused the ring, the Scott Steiner, the Bret Hart, and it looks like the Goldberg.
Yeah.
And this is a different ring. It
Same
came with
thing.
Goldberg,
Yeah.
Sting, Bret Hart. Yeah.
Bret Hart was already
Oh,
gone by the time that came out.
of course he was. Whiplash? What is this?
Championship belt. It's like Beyblade. You
Oh, that
or Rock'em Sock'em style.
I
It
gotcha.
opens up and you press a button and they start going back and forth with each other.
I gotcha. These figures look interesting. Oh, ooh, the evolution of Sting.
That was a phenomenal set.
I would buy that, and I would display it in the box.
That would be Matt's type of set right there.
The black and red all day.
Yes, sir.
Collector's
All,
edition Goldberg. That looks awkward.
all these repaints are insane.
Nitro Girl Barbie. They really tried.
They did. They definitely did.
Unreleased talker sets. Buff Bagwell, Bret Hart. So this must be when they went under.
Yeah, it just kind of seized up and closed.
Because this would have been, yeah, this would have been right when WCW got bought. Like, this is insane. Like, that Kevin Nash looks decent. That Sid Vicious looks interesting. This Cobra cyborg wrestler Sting. Kevin Sullivan figure, which
See, I have that
that's
Rick
Rick
Steiner.
That's Rick. What
Yeah,
is going on here? That looks like Andre the Giant
it's one of
and
those
Matthias.
gross out ones.
Does this look like Andre the Giant?
Yeah, his hand.
In his head. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. Everest needs more milk and another tablet because that one's dead, but give me a minute.
Okay.
Sounds good, pimp.
I This is probably the last decent set they had, and I would buy that.
I need that Benoit.
Yeah, that's fire.
I need all his figures that I can get. You said Wolfpack Sting?
Yes, sir.
There you go, bud. Dude, my stuff's been kind of taking off, man. It's crazy.
YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, this last couple weeks, man, I went through my whole Sega collection and I posted them. And yeah, man, a lot of views.
Nice.
When are you gonna start streaming stuff again?
I don't know. Whenever I find
Man,
something that's worth streaming.
you know what you could start putting stuff out for, man?
What's that?
That's your DJ and the MWC shows.
Maybe.
Not like anything crazy, just like you setting stuff up or like you showing a test run.
Yeah.
That would be fire.
It was definitely an interesting experience.
Why is Mongo so red on that box?
I don't know.
That boy toasty.
Cooked.
Man, on 2K, man, on the battle pass you gotta pay for, they've been dropping retro tees of NWO versus WCW World Tour and stuff.
Really?
Just like the logos. And like this next pass that just dropped, they have WrestleMania 2000 shorts.
I was gonna grab a snack. Dang.
That's nice.
These
Yes,
aren't
sir.
bad looking. That Goldberg head looks a little funky, but
They're Bendems, basically.
that Kidman, that Vampiro looks nice. That Sid looks like a Chronic looks. Those Chronic figures look nice. That Booker T with shorts looks cool.
There's
We pretty
some
much just went through the entire WC. If they released those, that'd be cool.
there's some echo coming in a little bit.
I
Oh,
could hear.
I was sitting a little bit away. Kevin Nash looks nice, but it looks like we went through the entire figure set of all WCW.
Did you guys get a chance to go through man, maybe you guys did and I just didn't see them. There was a couple Mr. Perfects that weren't shown.
We went through all the Toy Biz stuff, it looks like. Thumb Wrestlers, Galoob. Galoob WCW.
I got some WCW Galoob right here. Let's see if you show them first.
You got the Ric Flair. You got the
I
Lex
also
Luger,
have I have the Steiner brothers. I have the Lex Luger. Yep, those are the two that I have right there, the Steiners.
I just noticed on some of these they use two different images. Because there's one, and there's one faded, and there's no sticker. Same thing with the Ron Simmons. Sting, they did multiple. I mean, he always changed his
I
face
mean,
paint.
he was the man. Everybody wanted Sting. I mean, if you go back
Yep,
and look at that era, there were either Four Horsemen signs or Sting signs. And if it was Sting signs, they took over a majority of the crowd.
that Brian
People had their
Pillman was
face
pretty nice.
paint, the shirts, the foam fingers.
Those the Freebirds? Yeah.
Yep. Jimmy Garvin and Michael Hayes.
They made one with a soundboard, too.
All right. Before you scroll anymore, Matt, do you want to see Doink's first figure before he was Doink?
Yeah.
All right, figure out which one. It's right there.
Sorry, I didn't know you were doing that one.
Now you're good. But that's Doink before he was Doink.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Big Josh.
That
Dang.
Dustin Rhodes is pretty cool, too.
That little cage for them's cool.
The El Giliante figure,
Elegante.
I bet he would have been good. I'm kidding. He just didn't know how to work. They have the soundboard, another Sting variant. What's the difference between the two?
That's an LJN
That's the
style Sting. That's not the regular Sting.
And these are unreleased paints. Flexing Sting. The Diamond Stud one.
Yeah, I think that was actually released because I've seen it before.
What is it, a prototype or was it?
Those are the big rubber guys right there. Give me 1 second.
Well, he just said he liked the video for another video that I had up, and I don't mind pulling it up.
This
But
is
I'm enjoying.
this is from WCW too.
That thing is huge. I think that's the one I'm on right now.
Hey
Nope,
Matt, you
these are
see how
Bendham.
big this is? Yeah, those are the Bendhams right there.
Before WWE had the license to them.
Everybody was doing them. Oh yeah, those were actually
There.
called Bendhams though.
They have some cool ones here. That Psycho Sid looks pretty cool. Or Sid Vicious at that point. Sting's got a couple painted ones. Steiner's, Sid Vicious, Ric Flair, Luger, Barry Windham, another Brian Pillman, El Gigliante figure. His looks tall. Like they made him obviously bigger than everyone. Scott, Rick, what is this? Los Superheroes. This has to be a Mexico release.
That's a flea market release.
It looks like a knockoff box. Hey, some kid probably enjoyed those figures. That's a Rick
Okay, so
Steiner.
you see how big this is, bro. Take a guess at how much
Mhm.
I paid for this.
$40.
No, cheaper.
20.
Cheaper.
10.
Cheaper.
5.
Cheaper.
$2.
Cheaper.
$1?
I got it for $1 at a garage sale.
Dang.
And I cleaned it up too.
We had the
Nasty
Jerry
boys.
Sags. Yeah, we had Jerry Sags. I know that. We
We
had that
had
Johnny B.
Mark
Bad
Merrow. Yeah, Johnny
and
B.
that Ric
Bad.
Flair.
I have the purple Ric Flair. Yep, that one right
This one?
there. Yep.
What's the difference between the two Johnny B. Bads besides the series number? There's no difference.
None.
Ric
They were
Flair,
just being
there's
lazy when they put it in a set.
yeah. We've came across a couple Kevin Sullivans, but nobody wanted to buy them.
Yeah, I won't.
And then I would buy the Nasty Boy set, this set specifically.
Yeah, that is a pretty good set.
That ring. Because that's an Alex Wright figure, isn't it? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Big Bubba
Big
Rogers.
Bubba Rogers. Whoa.
At least with the Booker T fit. Is that Booker? Yep, that's Booker T.
Yeah. They
You
they
get
wore
different
all those
colors.
different color attires. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sergeant Craig
Stevie Ray as
Pittman.
well. Ric Flair.
See, it was the
he
same
done.
Ric Flair, just different colored trunks. I had the Giant.
Yeah, you had the Giant. I would buy that set with
Look at
World
that.
Stevie Regal
Is that
and-
Triple H or Bobby Eaton?
That's Bobby Eaton. Even this one looks cool. Like, I'm not the biggest Hulk Hogan fan, but seeing them in the black just looks cool.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Macho had red laces, but that's okay. That green, that's an interesting choice of green. But I get they wore every single color you could think of. Flying buddies?
I think you pulled something. It was like a slingshot style thing, if I remember right.
Yeah, they got really lazy with the
There's that Dennis
giant one.
Rodman and Hulk Hogan 2-pack.
Yeah, this is the one we saw out in the wild. Oh, sorry, just stretching my back.
It's all good, man. We're all old here.
You right? Ooh. Flying buddies. I just don't like the look of those things, but you have this Chris Benoit.
Yep.
You have it almost in that exact same condition with the
Mine or hold up. Is
oxidation.
that the Buzz one? Yep.
The vibrating
Yeah.
one, yeah. You have
I
this
have that.
and Kevin Nash.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Put some pen on it. Got him right here.
Of course you do. Same thing. I would buy this 2-pack right here.
That is a good 2-pack. It was a lazy reprint, but it was a good 2-pack.
They created rings for him too. No, that's a lazy one right there.
No, so that's what those are the figures I was talking about. Those stick figures, or no?
Oh yeah.
No, those aren't the figures I was talking about. Because those are the vibrating ones still.
We came across this macho too.
Yeah, he was just asking a little too much. Now, these are the figures I was talking about.
There's a lot of good ones in here. Yeah,
I got that.
Got both of those actually.
Yep. I had that Lex Luger. I had that Kevin Nash. I had the Mr. Perfect from that set at one point.
You have this Rick Steiner.
I actually have that Rick Steiner hanging on my wall right now. I want that Chris Benoit.
What is the difference between these two?
I don't see
Skull
much
logo
of anything.
and there's a skull logo on the left one. Hitman skull logo, and this is just the wings with skull logo. I couldn't tell you the difference, but the description was different.
I've had that Raven.
No, it was this one down here.
Yeah, and I've had the Mysterio.
Yeah, because the Rey Mysterio has like 4 white lines through the back of his hair.
Yeah, sadly.
They just didn't know how to do masks. These are some cool figures, though.
Did Matt drop out?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think he did. It's going on an hour, though.
Yeah. Let's just see where he's at. Yeah, he's not here. Let's just. I don't know if he messaged us or anything. I hope he's okay. Like, honestly, this was a lot of fun going through these figures and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, having no plan and just going through figures because we're looking at nostalgia. I just messaged him. I think may have gotten off from being tired or something. I'll give him a minute, or I don't know. I'll give him a minute though. But
Yeah, it was
honestly,
nice
going through these
reminiscing.
figures, like we've made it through almost all of the WCW figures. It looks like there's quite a bit in ECW.
Yeah, they went through Toy Biz as well.
I
I mean,
want
we
these
can
new
call it
tech
any time
figures.
you want. I mean, you are the host, so it's completely up to you.
Yeah, I'm just glancing for a quick minute. E- ECW weapons were insane. Oh, there's Matthias. But you fell out of
Yo,
here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
you were there
This
one
is a
minute,
lot of
poof,
fun.
gone the
Like,
next.
yeah, this was a lot of fun though. It's something different, and we can just kind of like go off of what we remember because there's a lot of figures on
Look,
here. Like, I'm,
this, all due respect to my co-host or the other half of the co-host, but that boy dropped out to go get some potato salad.
hey, I
This
ain't
dude's just
dropping
silly,
out, but
bro.
I'm going to get food too.
Delicious.
Nah, it was just kind of up in the air tonight, man, on what to talk about with everything that what was in the group text. But you think you trying to see your boys next Saturday or Sunday? I actually took it off since it's my birthday.
I thought you were going to the park, not the zoo.
We are going to, well, we're going to the park after the splash pad where Tree Show got married at. Well, Michael Christian got married at. And this is how Matt's looking when it comes to that pasta salad.
Delicious.
Did you know Burger King had WWE figures?
Yeah.
I knew of them, but I don't know what they look like.
They're plushes, but they're still figures. Like, this is in the middle of '05, so like John Cena and Batista were at their hype. Rey Mysterio was big. Triple
They're
H,
big.
everybody
They're
hated
like
Triple H.
they're bobbleheads.
But there's also plushes down here.
All I gotta say is Diamond Cutter. Diamond Cutter.
And I mean
Whoa,
the
bud.
pecan roll.
Whoa. And I'm drinking lemonade.
Let's go look at these Impact figures.
Those were Toy Biz as well.
They looked really good.
I have
Because
from the Impact line, I have the Kevin Nash and Chris Sabin 2-pack. And then
yeah,
I have a Suicide as well.
you got that suicide later, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I got it here recently.
That NWA belt. I remember that.
Yeah, look at that Jeff Hardy in there.
Yep, that's when he was all drugged up.
No, not as bad. That was 2011.
Oh,
Yeah, this was back in like 2007, 2008.
look at Jesse.
Samoa Joe. Jesse's gonna eat you. Jesse's gonna eat you. I got that Chris Sabin Kevin Nash 2-pack right there.
I'm sitting here trying not to choke.
Jesse would be disappointed if he choked. He taught you how to eat better than that.
Because those figures were way more detailed than what WWE was doing at the time.
Yep. Fun fact about those figures. They were coming
You have
out when the
the Christian.
Marvel figures were coming out.
You have the Christian as well.
Yep, I
No
still
belt, but
have the
you have the
Christian.
Christian.
I think I still have the belt. I think. I'm not
I
quite
didn't think
sure.
you had one with the belt.
Yeah. I just didn't value it as much because I was young.
There's the Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, that
This
boy
was,
was
I remember that. What, Jeff?
Right
This
there.
one, yes. This was a year before, but hey,
So you wanna know what's crazy about that figure right there? Just by looking at it, that was when he debuted the first time. Because he wasn't doing this look at all then. Because he was already painting his face when he came back, like fully.
with stubble, without stubble, Slammin' Celebration Edition. It doesn't look bad. I just can't do that little bit of stubble on the face. Like,
Jesse's gonna eat you.
Oof.
Yes, sir.
that
I have
TNA
that
ring I've always.
suicide right there. Over to the right, that 4-pack. That's the suicide that I have. AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, Sting, and Suicide. I can't even see them that well, but it's what they look like.
That looks like a Big Lots pack.
Or, see, that Suicide was in everything. So, yeah, those are Big Lots figures. Click on that. Yeah, Big Lots. Look at that.
This one?
Go down to the next row, and it's the one with the belt. I think it's Jeff Jarrett. It's Big Lots.
Says limited edition, but that face and those arm skins, that looks like what WWE used for their Big Lots figures.
Yep. Odd shaped bodies with big heads.
The only one that looks decent was the Matt
Yeah, that's
Hardy.
the Suicide that I have. That's crazy. They put no effort into it.
And then they went to pretty much the ruthless aggression era figures.
Yep.
Oh, here's Jeff
Yeah, that's
during
when
that
Jeff
time
was
period.
all gone.
Dang.
I think that's right before Victory Road because they canceled his Nexon. Yeah, this would have been almost that exact one, different print and everything, but
Where's that boy Willow?
I don't know if he's gotten a figure. I feel like he has, but
I don't. Maybe.
That boy Willow.
did you know they released diecast belts as variants?
Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm.
That boy
Yeah,
Rob Terry though.
the one on the left is a plastic. The one on the right is pretty much diecast metal.
Dang, old Terry Taylor.
That
That red,
Sting.
white, and blue sting goes hard.
What are you guys gonna do at the park?
Just hang out, have a little bit of
Yeah.
food.
What kind of
Then if the
food?
jerseys come in,
Burgers and hot dogs.
Hey,
mm,
burgers,
mm.
hot dog.
Yeah,
Are you having
Hey, but
baked beans? Are you bringing them?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, and that's not cool, man. Just know, I'm not. I'm the only one that hasn't ate on the podcast tonight. That's
I
about
know
to change though, because I'm starving.
the person in the middle, bud. Boy just
Just-
crushed a whole donut.
No, that wasn't donuts. That was pecan
Pastry?
rolls.
Boy just hit up a pastry.
But look at
I
this red
had
and
to
black
eat
Sting.
that. That's different. I'm surprised Madison Rain got a figure.
That Jeff Hardy's close to Willow.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a
That
ringside
packaging's
exclusive.
tight too. Yeah.
I feel like Jeff had a hand in designing that.
Another me is what they wanted. That was Jeff Hardy. It was one of his themes he made, or can't remember what the lyrics were. That boy Jeff Hardy, man, who's that? Drew McIntyre want to be
James Storm.
James Storm.
Anderson. I remember I used to watch TNA a lot.
Look at that RVD though.
I'd buy either one of these stingers.
Dixie Carter's the reason why that company.
Went downhill.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Hey,
Oh my gosh, she had a nerve to make her own figure.
that Crimson goes hard.
it does. But it looks like TNA did release figures with diecast belts for quite a bit too. That AJ
Dude,
Styles, that may have been his last figure.
AJ Styles looks kind of terrible.
It does. This Tessmacher looks good.
So there
Jeff
is a
Hardy-
scary looking Trish Stratus one that I wanted you to look up because I don't know what it was, but it must have been they was doing new technology, but
The face scan was
faces-
not it.
it's scary, dude, because I was looking them up. I
Which
think it
era was it?
I think it might have been the Attitude Era. You could type in her name,
Fair. I didn't see where the type bar was.
Trish.
Stratos. I'm about to eat some pita bread with tuna.
Look. All right.
Was it this
go
one?
down? No, it's more, but that one,
She's dark there.
yeah. I think she's in like It's that one to the left. It's like two of them. Two of them, man. They look pretty spooky. That one right there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry, but that
have that
looks
one.
scary. You got that one?
Yeah.
And then there's another one her in like silver. Silver pants. Right there. Bro, look at her face. That
Zoom in for me.
bro. It's
How do I
spooky,
zoom
dude.
in?
I
Oh.
think you click on it. Dang, dude, they did her
What the
dirty.
heck?
I would be mad if I was her.
That cane though.
Yeah, that cane. Yo, look at the Undertaker. I didn't even see the ones on the back.
I sometimes, if it has a extra,
That's fire.
we had the tag belts and we had that WWE Championship at one point. Actually, I think we still have them.
Did you guys have more
Yeah.
WCW figures?
More WWE. Definitely more WWE and F figures.
I was looking at a Candice Michelle one, and I think it's going for like $25.
Then you better get that mug.
It's
Stop
sealed.
playing.
Most wrestling chat rooms want a lot. Ooh. That's a banger of
Yeah,
a
that's
figure right
fire.
there. That's a set right there.
Yeah, Trish Stratus. There's another one with her, Stacy, and Trish, I think, on page 2. There it is. From 2003.
That woman's belt looks nice. That Stacy looks creepy.
Yeah, it does. One of 3,500. That's cool. Jax. Limited edition, fool.
We had the chamber, we had the World Heavyweight Championship, we had the WWE Championship, and those tag belts at one point.
Booker T doing a spinneroonie.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I like catching errors on figures.
Nicholas, why is he in the Trish Stratus thing?
Yeah.
He was part of the Build-A-Figure in a line she
Oh,
was in. Like, I wouldn't pay for a Nicholas figure himself, but Build It is pretty cool.
remember these bangers?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
These were
That's
they were
WrestleMania.
mail-ins at one point too. And then they released actual figures. Because we
Titantron.
had this one.
Yep.
we
I
had
remember
this
somebody
one.
had that Vince.
I have like 3 copies of that Vince.
We had this one because I remember that belt anywhere. Specifically the belt. Or do you still
Bro.
have the full figure?
I don't think I've had that Triple H.
Dude. Yeah, they was definitely messing with new technology for the face scans.
They weren't even face scanning.
We
The
had this
Vince?
one. We still have
Yeah.
parts of it somewhere.
They didn't start that until 2002.
Oh, that Kane dude.
We had this Undertaker. We had
Yeah,
this
we had
Rock.
the Rock.
I'm thinking Jesse had the Kane.
Yep.
Just
If you scroll down, I'll be able to point out my very first figure.
I want that Kane so bad. It looks like there's 2 different ones.
Yeah, one's darker than the other one.
No, blank hardback.
If you go
Because
look
then
at the figure, though, it's a different color variation. We had that. Hold up, go.
It is slightly darker.
Yeah, go back
We
up a
had
little
that
bit.
Taker.
That's the Stone Cold we had. My very first figure. I don't know which box, but it was the Jeans Stone Cold.
I think we didn't have a vest on them, or it came with the vest, but
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
sure
have to look.
that's the blank card back. Dang.
Yeah. I had that Gang
We had
Grill. I need that Billy Gun to get my Billy Gun collection going again, but
Yeah, it was two different canes. It looks like they did. Oh, I didn't even know that Vince exists. There's two different Vinces I didn't know they had out.
there's a black suited Vince.
Yeah. I'd go for that black suited one. That Austin is pretty cool too. Ooh, is this the cane
That
he had?
cane. So, hey, fun fact about that cane. They just did a ringside exclusive version of that cane and that packaging as an elite figure.
It's crazy. I like that cane though. Like it looks really cool. That rock looks interesting. I think this was Jericho's first figure in WWE or WWF at the time.
99.
That would have been his first one, I think.
He might have a bone cruncher, but I know he has a Bendums.
Titantron China. Yeah, this would have been right when. We had this rock. Or
Yeah.
no, it was a different jacket.
They put out so many rocks that it's hard to keep track.
Gangrel we had, Edge we had, this Triple H, I think. It was one of these two.
So I think the blank card back does the blank card backs come with weapons or no?
They do not. So it's gotta be
I
a big
think
lots one or something.
yeah.
Ooh. We had this Mick, I thought too.
Either we did
But
or we knew somebody who had it. This Triple H
yeah.
is awful. Right when he
His
started
nose
wearing
looks
trunks.
I like that taker and all that. I'd go through and buy all these back if I could. We had this pan.
Yeah, that got used in everything, in every line.
Mm-hmm. I just bought these, or I bought these fairly recently.
I was trying to see if there was a Stephanie McMahon and Triple H combo pack, and there's a couple, but nothing really. I'm surprised. Like I see one from 2009, 2008, 2016. They didn't have. No, there's one from 2002 that's got Kurt Angle in it.
Oh, do you see what this is?
A giant set.
Yes, and it had the smoking skull belt with it. So they dropped
That's
two of those big sets.
crazy.
Wise Guys. You have a couple of these Survivor Series sets, I think.
Yeah.
That Billy face skin is creepy.
Bro.
Yeah, a bunch of his face scans are like that.
I'd go for this Hardy's 2-pack because I can hear their theme right now.
Is that
Yeah,
when they was doing the brood?
that's a rare set too.
We had this set, I think. For a similar one, I thought they didn't have shirts though.
Yeah, it was a different one.
Those tag team sets are pretty cool though.
That Undertaker's awesome.
Yeah, that was when he came back as on the bike, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the Matt Hardy we had.
yep.
And the Jeff should be like right here. There should be a Jeff here somewhere.
You passed it, I think. No, you didn't pass it.
Because it was the exact same body mold. Everything was the exact same except the heads. That's a weird face scan of Kurt Angle.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Yeah, it is.
I like doing this. This is an interesting thing because we can go on dives for hours on this. I like those. I think Jesse had those Dudleys. I'm almost positive he did.
I got that Crash Holly
Rikishi.
and that Rikishi.
The difference between the two is alternate color cooler with 2 chains in it.
Yes, sir. Look at that Billy Gunn, though. Oh,
That's
Billy.
actually a really good face scan. I think that's got to be a face scan.
I'm gonna be honest. Most of these, I think they weren't even like trying to get their faces right. They were just slapping names on them.
That Scotty 2 Hottie looks real good though.
Yeah, that's neat.
That cane. This has got to be a Big Lots one.
Yeah, you
Because
can
it did
always
come with-
tell. It doesn't really have like details and stuff.
I think this is the no, that's not the Boo Boo face
There's a
Rikishi.
Stephanie OG.
One of them, yeah. That face scan isn't bad.
They better not get hers wrong.
For real. Hey,
I
that
want
Big
that
Show.
Oh yes, yes.
It's when he first came back, I think.
Oh,
Or
it's the big slow. Yeah, after being sat down for a little bit for not taking his weight serious.
yes, sir.
Like that is
That's a
good
good
Taker figure.
Undertaker.
That is good.
For being a 2000s toy, especially good.
That's the Jeff right there.
Yes, but one of y'all had this test, I think, and we had this rock. Yeah, it's this rock we had, or we still have it, I think.
I had a couple different tests.
This Taz. That
That
Kane though,
Kane goes. Yeah, that Stephanie's pretty cool too.
that Kurt
She's
Angle
got a
comes with the singlet.
toolbox.
Yeah, like what's she doing with a tool?
I know.
Even that Kane's really cool.
So when they was in a tag team, wasn't they?
I
Yeah,
think so. These are still the Titantron live ones.
they didn't stop making those until 2002. That's when Real Scan came out.
I thought they were holding hands for a second. Did you have this set? No, it wasn't this one.
I
It's the
had
game.
the 2002, 2003 Real Scan backstage set that came with Chris Jericho. Because I knew what you were asking.
Yeah.
That Melloway Rock.
They don't even call it Hell in a Cell. It's Chaos in a Cell.
Yep.
That was a GameStop exclusive, Rock. And
The
then
Team
these guys,
Extreme looking cool.
that's an interesting one.
Yeah, that came out in promotion for the Scorpion King.
hmm What's the difference between the two?
The Hardy Boys with the Lita.
Oh yeah. That box though, like that's peak wrestling right there.
There's another one with her, or with Lita in the purple.
Oh, I see
Oh
it.
yeah,
That's insane. Like, was this the set we had? No, Matt's face was different.
Yeah, we had them individually unless they came out in a combo.
I think the next page would be the set you had.
Is that Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho?
Mm-hmm.
I believe I have that Chris Benoit. Not with me, but I do have it.
That Billy Gunn though. Like this Billy is good. This is a Chris Benoit. I've never even seen this one. This is after he took Kurt's gold medal. Gold medals.
I know there's a lot that I'm still trying to get, but I'm trying to get all of his figures.
That Kurt Angle is nice. They just kept reusing that scan from Matt Hardy, it looks like.
They did for a bunch because Crash looks the same.
Jeff as well.
That purple Benoit. Like, yeah. That Eddie Guerrero, I own that Eddie.
Is it
It's
that
not
one
in
of
the
the loose ones you
box.
have? Yep, loose
Yeah.
ones. And then they go back to that blank card back, so more Big Lots figures. One comes
I
with the
mean,
blank championship.
for them to keep sending figures to Big Lots in those stores, they must have been selling it fast.
Ringside Rivals, Bradshaw and Test, WrestleMania 17, Father and Son
I
set,
had
Edge and
that
Christian.
Bradshaw in test.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. That Eddie though.
I have that Eddie too.
Did you saw the new one I sent you?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Well, guys, I think I'm about ready to head out because I'm getting tired, man.
Oh, me too, man. I
But
I'm just searching for one. I got a
this
little
is a
bit
very
left.
interesting
Yeah.
website.
Right. Like the link, it's literally wrestlingfiguredatabase.com. And honestly, after Latino Heat showed it to me, I've been looking at figures all the time.
Why don't we should make a new segment out of this called like a figure hunt 3 or
Oh,
figure hunt
absolutely.
1 or action figure
Yeah.
Oh,
deep
absolutely.
dive, something like
That
yeah,
was
that.
a lot of
we could
fun, though.
definitely do that.
Bro, I think is that
But
Stone
don't
Cold looks
forget
just like Goldberg. And his shorts
Hey,
are
that
super
Matt.
short.
That
well, I
Matt
mean, they're
Hardy.
supposed to be trunks,
I guess, yeah.
but yeah, we could figure something out because I'd
That
be down for that.
that figure looks nice. This is 2001 WrestleMania 17 Eddie.
Yeah.
14 karat gold belt. Like that was an exclusive one, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Hey, bro, let's call it tonight, and
We
we'll
can bring this
start.
up anytime. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because this honestly was a lot of fun. I'm like, what can I bring up wrestling figure wise? And I just started pulling this up and scrolling. And it's so
And
easy to
I'm
get caught
pretty
up because we've
sure
been on stream.
this isn't the only wrestling figure database. I'm pretty sure they have databases for other figures and other collections too.
Dang.
Oh, this isn't the only wrestling one or just
I mean,
subcategorized.
I mean, like Power Rangers, horror, Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure they got all types of websites.
They've got MMA figures listed on here.
Oh snap!
Wrestlers and other toy lines in America. Like they've got a Hulk Hogan in Rocky 3, a Thunder Lips is his name, but yeah, they have a lot of wrestling figures. Sergeant Slaughter and G.I. Joe, but yeah. But
We
we
could
want to
definitely
call it.
make something out of this. Yeah, we're all old and tired.
You have no idea.
I'm the only one
Since
that
we're
doesn't
calling,
have kids.
oh yeah, I got work tomorrow at 6:30.
I got work at 10.
You know. But any last word, guys? Last words, not word.
No, it's fun. We gotta try to, I don't know, do something for you guys' birthday.
Oh,
I'm down.
absolutely. Like I said before, if we get a chance and the shirts are delivered by August 2nd, I'm taking them with me to the event so we can all just rock them all together.
Yes,
Dope.
sir.
Make sure they fit right, everything like that.
Yes, sir.
Sounds
It's
good to
been
me,
a
bro.
it's been a blast tonight. Memory lane and spending a little bit of the knowledge that I have when it comes to wrestling figures.
Looking
Yeah, it
at
was
figures
fun.
without spending a dime, that's awesome to me.
But it makes me want to find those figures.
Keep notices, and I always keep eyes out. Whenever I see figures, I tell one of y'all.
Yes, sir.
But everyone have a good night. Like, subscribe, and comment for more.
Yes, sir.
Peace.